Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Drop a one in the chat if you're looking forward to Friday. I say this, don't hate me for saying this, but if you look forward to Friday, you must not like your job. Why? Because if you love your job, every day can feel like a Friday, right? I don't look forward to weekends. I look forward to every day because I'm able to do certain things on any day of the week. Okay. So, big shout out to you guys for those of you fixing your credit, trying to level up, trying to just grow. A lot of factors that you can do, and I'm going to help you just with some key things. All right. Um, I was having a meetup, right? The credit game. If you haven't watched that video, check out that video. It's a lot of information there. I was talking to Mauricio Bonilla, Edwin Rocha. They're part of the school community. They're credit repair clients, and two big things. One, with Edwin, he was talking to an Uber driver, and then the Uber driver had some credit questions. He was so passionate about credit and what he's learned and stuff like that. So he kind of went in on that and kind of just gave the driver some value. So he's like, "Hey man, this is something I really want to do, man. I really want to change people's lives and help people with credit, right?" That's one little aha moment. And it's like, dude, you keep showing up to events, yeah, it's gonna want to make you want to be in a position to help more people on different things, right? Is it credit? Do you want to focus on, just removing inquiries? Do you want to focus on funding, getting them credit cards? Do you want to focus on how they can start their business, right, from scratch, right? These are all things that you can do and implement. And obviously, you want to show people results, right? You want to show people results. A lot of people don't have any confidence, and I'm gonna show you something. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so many people they don't have confidence, right? And the only way to build confidence, okay, you have to build evidence. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, evidence gives you confidence. I am confident 99.9999%, right? That I can get you a $20,000 credit card in 95 days. Now, I'm confident. Okay. There's so many things that you can do that will not make it happen. Right. But then it falls on me because I'm 99.9. Well, you said you're 99.9%, bro. I didn't get 20K. I got 7K. Okay. But what happened? You probably applied for a credit card. You probably let your checking account go to negative. Right. You applied for other stuff and that derailed the process. And maybe you didn't get 20K. You got 7K, which is still a win, right? But I think people don't want to take accountability for the mistakes that they're doing. Okay. We'll have a credit repair client and they'll be with us like this, right? They'll be with us. They don't pay for 2 months. They'll come back on and then they'll say, we don't do nothing. Okay. You have to be consistent. You have to sacrifice. You have to, you know, understand that this credit repair stuff, it's a process. But I have the confidence that I can fix your credit. Okay. You just have to have evidence if you're lacking confidence. I have so much evidence. Okay. I have reviews. I have client testimonials. I have so many. I don't post all of them because it's just a lot. Right. With the ones I have, that should be enough. We'll post more every so often, but yeah, right. There's no doubt that I can get you a $20,000 credit card, especially if you're a client of mine. There's no doubt. Okay. So if you haven't signed up with us, I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay. So I did want to share this. Hold on. Perfect. I'm going to keep going, giving you guys that sauce you guys need. Okay. And anyone that signs up for credit repair, literally, that's offer you get on YouTube. Everyone else is paying way more, but the value is there. All right. So, like I said, confidence, right? If you don't have confidence, you need to build evidence. All right. You need to build evidence. Next thing I'm going to share with you is skill. Okay. So a lot of people, they lack skill. Okay. So if you're lacking skill, you need discipline. All right. Why do you need discipline? Because you can't focus and you can't master something if you lack discipline. Okay. If you're on it and you're like crushing it and you're like focused, that's going to give you skill. Okay. So we have to build discipline. Like I said, if you're not disciplined, you're not going to get ahead. All right. Now, what if you lack discipline? Okay. If you lack discipline, you need God. No, I'm just kidding. You need accountability. All right. Accountability. Someone to keep you accountable. Right. That's why a lot of people, they go to, CrossFit, because the gym coach will keep them accountable. Right. With the exercises and stuff like that. At the end of the day, if you don't sign up, you're not going to be held accountable. Okay. So that's something really, really important to you guys factor in. Okay. With no discipline, okay, you have to build accountability. If you build accountability, discipline will come. You get discipline, skill will come. Skill will come, evidence will come. Evidence will come, confidence will come. Okay. All that ties into one main thing. Okay. And if you lack accountability, if you can't build or you don't have accountability, you need to change your environment. You need to change your environment. That's what's crushing 9 out of 10 people that want to be successful, right? Because they're still at home with their mom. They're still working with people that are negative, right? There's no growth factor. Your environment is crushing you. And when your environment crushes you, you can't get ahead because you see it all around. That's why people say, I got to get out the hood because if I stay here, I'm going to be doing hood shit. All right. Whatever that is. Okay. You have to get out. Is it going to sacrifice you guys? Is it going to cost you to get out? Yes. Well, I can't afford nothing. Bro, you can afford a 1 bedroom closet in Burbank if you really want to get out the hood. Right. You're not saying a 1 bedroom apartment. You want 1 bedroom closet. Like, you know what? Just give me like a little room. All I need is a blow up bed and I'm good. Especially for you single people out there. There should be no reason why, people with kids and wives and other responsibilities, they're lapping you when you're single with no responsibilities. You should be all in every day, clocking in for yourself, clock in for your job, clock in for yourself. All right. That's why this is important. Your environment. I don't care what everybody, to everyone that's successful, their environment is keeping them growing. Right. I look at other people making more money than me. That's it. Right. Iron sharpens iron, guys. Telling you guys, do not lack on what I just went over. Okay, I'll share with you one more time, just so you guys can see it. Okay, so environment, right there. You have to change this. You change this, you can accomplish all the other 5 steps I mentioned. All right, all the other 5 steps. Just to retrack, okay? Retrack. You need to build confidence. If you don't have confidence, you need to build what? Evidence. Without evidence, you can't have confidence. Okay. You don't have evidence. You want to build evidence. You have to build what? Skill. Okay. You don't have a skill. Okay. Then you have to build discipline. Okay. You don't have discipline. You have to build accountability. And then you don't have an accountability. You need to change your environment, guys. All right. Look, I said I'm consistent every month. Yesterday, I got really tied up, but I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to go every month live, get you guys some nuggets, right? Taking 10 minutes out of my day. So that way you guys can put in this work. All right, guys, have a good one. I'm out.